कर्णेभिः शृणुयाम देवाः भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्राः स्थिरैरङ्गैः सुष्ठुवागुंसस्तनूभिः व्यशेम देवहितं यदायुः स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृद्धश्रवाः स्वस्ति नः पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नस्तार्क्ष्यो अरिष्टनेमिः स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्दधातु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। Page number 31, Karika number 29. यथा स्वप्ने द्वयाभासं स्पन्दते मायया मनः तथा जाग्रद्वयाभासं स्पन्दते मायया मनः Gaudapadacharya negating the origination of the creation. Brahman is not the Karanam really. Brahman is Akaranam. Upanishad itself introduced Brahman as Karanam. Brahman is the cause of this universe. Upanishad itself introduced. In what sense? Adhyaropa angle. It is a superimposition. Why Upanishad says like that? For the sake of teaching. For the purpose of teaching, Upanishad introduced that Brahman as Karanam. Even though Brahman is not really Karanam, but Upanishad deliberately introduced Brahman as Jagat Karanam. The same Upanishad says Brahman is Akaranam. How Upanishad can say both the statements which are contradictory? If Brahman is Karanam, it cannot be Akaranam. If Brahman is Akaranam, Brahman cannot be Karanam. How Upanishad can give such a contradictory statements? If we ask, Upanishad says, yes, I am giving deliberately two contradictory statements. Next, what am I going to say? You have to listen. Brahman is Karanam. When I say Brahman is Vivarta Karanam. Brahman is Karanam, but Vivarta Karanam. Vivarta Karanam means without undergoing a change. Swarupa Apatti Vina. Swarupapatti Vina. Jagat Bhasatena. That is called Vivarta Karanam. So, Swarupa Aparityagena. Therefore, Brahman is Karanam means Vivarta Karanam. From Vivarta Karanam, what universe comes? Mithya Jagat appears. Mithya Jagat appears. Apparent creation comes. When I say Brahman is Akaranam, Brahman is Akaranam, a real creation has not come from Brahman, therefore Brahman is Akaranam. Since from that Brahman, a real creation has not come, therefore I can say, really speaking, Brahman is Akaranam. For Vyavaharika Jagat, relative universe, Vyavaharika Jagat is Vyavaharika Satyam. From Vivarta Karanam Brahma, Vyavaharika Jagat can come. From Vivarta Karanam Brahma, Vyavaharika Jagat can come. From Vivarta Karanam Brahma, Paramarthika Jagat can never come. What it means? From Vivarta Karanam Brahma, a real creation can never come. Why? Brahman is Vivarta Karanam, not Parinami Karanam. Parinami Karanam and Jagat can be real. Since Brahman is Vivarta Karanam, therefore Jagat also is Mithya Vivarta Karyam, unreal creation. Once I establish Jagat is unreal, he has already established Jiva is also not born. Jiva is also not born from the logical angle, from Shruti angle also. Shrutya, Yuktya, Jiva Srishti Nishedha. Yuktya, Srishtya, Jagat Srishti Nishedha. So no Srishti at all. Then what is there now? Turiya Advaitam Brahma Eva Asti. Turiya Advaitam Brahma Eva Asti. Non-dual Turiya Atma Asti. Who is that Atma? Aham Turiya Atma Asmi. So, but then this universe, whatever I am seeing, how can I negate it? Just as you are negating your Swapna, you can negate. That's what he says in this 29th shloka. It has got an apparent existence, not real existence. What is your dream? Really speaking, if it is real, it would have not been negated. Your dream is real, it would have not been negated after waking up. It would have not been falsified after waking up. If it is real. Satchet na badhyeta. These are all technical terms. Many students are telling, Swamini, all these technical terms, you please repeatedly you tell me, and I am not able to remember technical terms like that only. But you go on listening on and on, you can understand. Satchet na badhyeta. If it is absolutely real, it would have not been negated. What your dream? Satchet. Sat na real. Na badhyeta. It would have not been negated. Then asatchet, if it is unreal, totally non-existent, asatchet, na pratiyeta, it would have not been appeared to me. Asatchet, na pratiyeta. If it is really non-existent, it would have not appeared to me. But our dream is what? It appears. At the same time, it is negated. Therefore what? It's sadasat vilakshanam. Whatever is sadasat vilakshanam, sattu ille, totala irukani solla mudiyadu, asat totala illeni solla mudiyadu. Appadi adu enna mithya. Our swapna is mithya. Why? It is neither sat nor asat. Not only swapna, one more worldly example. Every lie people are talking, whatever lie they say, is it real or unreal? Unreal. If it is totally unreal, you would have not heard that lie. If it is totally non-existent, the lie, poi. Poi ennadu totally non-existent, we would have not heard that. But if it is totally existent, it would have not been negated. This poye negate panna mudiyadu. This namakku vaisal poye. The lie what we are speaking, Swamiji says these words, these are all given in commentary books. Authors, acharyas are very brilliant. They bring all these types of clues how to falsify the universe. Many more examples they give. பாருங்க நம்ம பொய் நம்ம பேசுற பொய் நீங்கள் எல்லாம் பேசல நம்ம பேசல ஜெனரலா the lie they are talking, it is there but it is not absolute truth. The lie, truth, lie. Lie. But we are hearing. So, lie is called vidya. Irukku, anadu illai. Adu maadri. Our swapnamu, nama rajju sarpam, and our this lie also like that only. Adi maadri. He says, yatha swapne dvaya bhasam. Just as you see the duality in your dream, yatha, just as swapne, in dream, dvaya bhasam, duality is appearing. Abhasam na appearance. In Tamil also we use the word abhasama irukku. Because sometimes you don't dress up properly, abhasama irukku na paaka saikka mudiyala. Correcta illiyana abhasama. And the meaning illa inge. Abhasama it is appearing. Dvaya bhasamana appearance is what type? Duality. Nana vidham duality. How they come? Manaha mayaya spandate. How you see all the objects in the dream? Manaha mayaya. This is the magic of the mind. Mind's projection. Manaha mayaya. Because of the mind's projection, magic, the whole dream appears. What not we are seeing? In dream, how many things we are seeing? Spandate means swallow, spins. Spins and last time cricket ball, it spins so many objects. Spandate, tatha. Dream we are understood. First line is no doubt. Swapnam, my mind only projecting. One mind only becoming elephant, one mind only becoming tiger, one mind alone becoming house, car, one mind only appearing as many. How many minds are there when I am dreaming? Dreaming, one mind. Advaitam manaha. One mind and then Advaitam. Non-dual mind. Seeing how many? Many. Dvaitam. Dvaitam spandate. From one mind like that. Tatha jagrat dvayabhasam mayaya manaha spandate. Similarly, this jagrat. Now dream example is over. You have to come to the Ashtanta. What is this? Jagat, jagrat. Now he is what doing? He is negating the Jagat, Yuktya, Jagat Srishti Nishedaha. Jagat is also only an appearance. What type of appearance? Duality, Nama, Rupa, multitude forms, multitude names. I am seeing so many things I am seeing. Vanna, Runda, Muda, thousands, crores and crores of names and forms. And seeing, experiencing, dvayabhasam. Where from this Jagrata, Nama, Rupa you are seeing, experiencing? Mayaya manaha spandate. Only from the mind. Dream comes from your own mind. It is for you only. None of us know your dream. Okay? Your dream, nobody can know. Even your husband, your children, near dear people also do not know. It is called subjective. Dream and Jagrat, what is the difference we were seeing in the last class? Dreaming is subjective. It is projected by me alone. It appears to me alone. Whereas this Mayaya Manaha is the total mind. First line of Mayaya Manaha, individual mind projects the divine. And total mind, Samashti Manaha, projects the waking world. Total mind projects the total universe. Objective. This is called objective. That means what? Sunrise all of us see. Sunrise Mithya also all of us know. Yesterday rain, who experienced it? All of us experienced. Cool wind, who is experiencing? Only one person? All of us are experiencing. All of us are experiencing heat, cold, all the same objects. Every object we are all experiencing. That which all experience is called Jagrata Avastha. That which experienced by only one person is called Swapna Avastha. In a daydreaming country, Pagal Kanavu. The Pagal Kanavu is namakada individual, subjective. So, Jagrata Prapancha, Mayaya Jagatina, Mayaya Manaha means total mind. Manaha spandate, projects. Mind spins or mind projects. Therefore, we have two channels. TV lo mattume illa namakku rendu channel irukku. Inna Swapna channel, Jagrata channel. Mind ku rendu channel irukku. It projects in the dream also and it projects in the waking state also. So therefore, Swapna Pratibhasika Satyam, Jagrata is Vyavaharika Satyam. Another difference is what? Swapna Pratibhasika Satyam, objects are not available after waking up. Swapna, objects are not available. In Nidra is the condition. Two things are happening in Nidra. First, Nidra, the waker is avarana, covered. Waker is forgotten himself as a waker. Swapna nanna purinja and adipuriyam, Jagrata. Waker has forgotten himself first. This is called avarana shakti. Nidra shakti varum first. And the Nidra Devi vanda udane enna varum avarana vandadum. Avarana vanda udane enna varum manas enna pannum vikshepa shakti nu project pannum. Adu called vikshepa shakti. And the vikshepa is the dream objects. Nidra, then avarana, then vikshepa. You see the dream. Similarly, in Jagrata is also Swapna is telling how Swapna like he is comparing. In the Jagrata Avastha also is unreal Chandranamanda. How first Ajnana, and Nidra, in Ajnana Nidra. Ajnana Nidra Vanda Udane, in the covering Atma is covered, Avarana. And the waker is covered. Waker is a dreamer, right? Waker and Terina, our dreamer agu mudiyuma. If a waker is waker, he is not a sleeper. If he is not a sleeper, he cannot become a dreamer. So to become a dreamer, he has to become what first? Sleeper. To become a sleeper, he has to forgotten the waker good. I am Vishwaha, he has to forget first. After forgetting I am waker, then he goes to sleeper state. Sleeper then the dreamer. Clear? Vishwaha, then Prajnaha to Taijasaha. Adi Madri, Ipo Vishwaha, waker engirikana, the waker on the Ajnana Nidra irka. Waker on the Ajnana Nidra irka. The Ajnana Nidra is Avarana. The waker is like a dreamer, waker. Your Atma actually. Atma Ariyamal waker aita. Drishtantam Nidra Avarana Vikshepa. Dashtantamlo and Nidra king in a comparison Ajnana Nidra. And the dreamer king in the comparison waker. Okay, and the dreamer king waker comparison. அங்கே மனசு ட்ரீமர் தான் ட்ரீம் பார்த்துட்டு இருக்காங்க. இந்த வேக்கர் என்ன பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கான்? இந்த வியாவகாரிக ஜெகத் இஸ் சீயிங். வேக்கர் சீயிங் வியாவகாரிக ஜெகத். அங்கே ட்ரீமர் சீயிங் பிராதிபாசிக ஜெகத். ட்ரீம் இஸ் கால்ட் பிராதிபாசிக யூனிவர்ஸ். ட்ரீமர் வேர்ல்ட். பிராதிபாசிக ஜெகத் இஸ் சீயிங் as a dreamer. Waker seeing what? Vyavaharika jagat. Why he is seeing waker, seeing Vyavaharika Jagat? What Nidra? Because of Ajnana Nidra. Enna Ajnana? Atma Ajnana. Ange enna Ajnana? Waker Ajnana. ட்ரீம்ல வேக்கர் அஜ்ஞானத்தினால ட்ரீமர் வந்துட்டான். இங்க ஆத்மா அஜ்ஞானத்தினால வேக்கர் வந்துட்டான். விஸ்வா, இந்த விஸ்வன் தான் வியாபகாரிக ஜெகத் பார்த்துட்டு இருக்க. என்ன நிக்கிறான்னா ஆத்மா அஜ்ஞானம் இருக்கு. இப்போ ஆத்மா அஜ்ஞான நித்திரல வந்து if he has to wake up now, என்ன ஆத்ம ஞானம் வரணும். ஆத்ம ஞானம் இந்த வேக்கிங் ஆயிடுச்சுன்னா that is called second waking. The waker has to recognize an ஆத்மா. அப்ப என்ன ஆயிடும், இந்த வியாபகாரிக ஜெகத்து போய் அப்பா ஓகே எனக்கு புரியுறது, உங்களுக்கு எல்லாம் புரியுறதுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். உங்களுக்கு புரியணும். ஓகே, புரிய வரைக்கும் விட மாட்டேன். பாருங்க, இந்த வியாபகாரிக்க ஹியர் விஸ்வஹா, அதுக்குதான் அந்த விஸ்வ தைச பிராணம் நல்லா ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்கணும். இந்த இங்கே வியாபகாரிக ஜெகத்து பிராதிபாசிக ஜெகத்து ரெண்டு இருக்கு. இந்த வியாபகாரிக ஜெகத்து இருக்கட்டும். இந்த விஸ்வங்கிறவன் வந்து ட்ரீமர் ஆன உடனே அவனுக்கு என்ன பேரு, தைஜசன். தைஜசன் ஆயிட்டான், ட்ரீமர் தான். இந்த ட்ரீமர் ஆயினவன் அவர் யார், ஒரு ஒரிஜினலா வேக்கர் தான், விஸ்வா. விஸ்வா only has forgotten himself as Vishwa, therefore he became Taijasa, dreamer. இந்த வேக்கர் தைஜசா ஆகிறதுக்கு, வேக்கர் விஸ்வா to become Taijasa dreamer, what is the condition? Prajna is the condition. ஒரு வாட் அந்த பிராக்ஞா போய் இப்படி பார்ப்பான், நித்ரா. அதே மாதிரி அங்க come to here விஸ்வஹா, அங்கே விஸ்வா தைஜசன் ஆயிட்டா, இங்க ஆத்மா விஸ்வன் ஆயிட்டா. ஆத்மா துரிய ஆத்மா விஸ்வன ஆகி seeing the world. எதனால், what is the condition? அஜ்ஞானம். என்ன அஜ்ஞானம்? ஆத்மா அஜ்ஞானம். தன்னுடைய நேச்சர் தெரியாமல் இருந்ததுனால, வேக்கருக்கு வேக்கிறது தான் தெரியாத இருந்ததுனால ட்ரிவர் ஆயிட்டான். அதே மாதிரி துரிய ஆத்மா தான் துரிய ஆத்மான்னு தெரியாதனால் என்ன ஆயிடுச்சு, வியாபகாரிக விஸ்வன் ஆயிட்டான். விஸ்வனாய் வியாபகாரிக ஜெகத் பார்த்துட்டு இருக்க, ரியலா பார்க்கறேன். All problems are real, all problems are real. And how much real? 100% real. ட்ரீமருக்கு எப்படி ட்ரீம் ரியலோ, வியாபகாரிக விஸ்வனுக்கு waking world is that much real. When it can become unreal? Tell me now. He has to wake up. Already he is waker, Vishwa. He is already waker, Vishwa. Where to wake up? Which state he has to wake up? Real waking up. Jnanam da waking up. Uttishtata jagrata. He has to wake up to what? He has to wake up, already waker da. Wake up to what? Atma. Turiya Atma. Chaturtha Padaha. Aham Turiya Atma. I am neither Vishwa, nor Tejasa, nor Prajna. So, here once I become Vishwa, Atma, Turiya Atma, become identified with the Stula Sharira Abhimani, Vishwa. And the Tejasa is what Abhimani? Sukshma Sharira Abhimani. அந்த சூக்ஷ்ம சரீராபிமானி விஸ்வநாயகி ஸ்தூல சரீராபிமானி ஆயிட்டா. இந்த ஸ்தூல சரீராபிமானத்துல வந்து எந்த அபிமானம் விட்டுட்டு எங்கே போனோம்னா, இப்போ துரிய அபிமானம் இல்லை, துரியம் அகமஸ்மின்னு தெரியும். அப்போதான் இந்த ஜெகத்து மித்யா பார்க்க முடியும். அது வரைக்கும் எல்லாமே கதை தான். அங்கே வேக்கர் டு falsify the dream, you have to wake up. What is the way to falsify the dream? You have to wake up. Here to falsify the world, what is the way? Wake up to your real nature. You are Turiya Atma. I am consciousness, existent principle, playing the role as Vishwaha. Their dream objects are not available after waking up. Here, Jagrat is world, Vyavaharika Prapancha is available after Jnana. There is no problem. Then this is lower order of reality. I exist and objects also exist. Vyavaharika Satyam continues even I recognize Paramarthika Jagat. That's why Jnanis are in Paramarthika level and they are interacting with what? Vyavaharika Jagat. This is the Vishayam. Okay. That is the difference between Swapna and Jagrat. This is another Swapna. From what standpoint? Paramarthika, Turiya standpoint. If now we are all where Ajnanis are all sleeping or not? Sleeping to what? Sleeping and Ajnana not aware of. Ajnana Nidra in Nidra you are not aware of. In Jagrad Avastha is also a Nidra, you are not aware of what? Turiyatma. When we are not aware of Turiyatma, we are all in what? Nidra. Ajnana Nidra. If when we can come out of Ajnana Nidra, every Mandukya class we have to hammer. I am in Ajnana Nidra, I have to wake up to my Turiya Atma. This is a dream world. And Mayaya Spandare. Next Karika. He is concluding with this 30th Karika. The first topic he is concluding. The 4 topics is the final consolidation. Advayam chadvaya bhasam Advayam chadvaya bhasam Manaswapnena samshayah Manaswapnena samshayah Advayam chadvaya bhasam Advayam chadvaya bhasam Tadha jagranna samshayah Tadha jagranna samshayah. Same 29th topic only is again further elaborating, clarifying. Jagan Mithyattvam is equal to Dvaita Mithyattvam. Falsification of the world is nothing but falsification of the duality. Is equal to Advaita Nischaya. Advaita Nischaya. You come to certainty. The word Advaitam alone is there. You can come when you do Dvaita Mithyattvam. Dvaita Mithyattvam means what? Jagan Mithyattvam. Jagan Mithyattvam means what? Jiva Mithyattvam. Jiva is really born, is Mithya. This Jiva seeing world is also really born, that is also not born, that is Mithya. Therefore, that also Mithya, this is also Mithya. Who is Satyamanna? The one who is negating everything as Mithya is Satyam. Turiya Atma is Satyam. Looking to the Karika. Advayam Manaha, one mind, the non-dual mind alone. One Manaha, Dvayabhasam. Dvayabhasam means is seeming duality. Abhasam is seeming, apparent, not real, not really get converted. Mind only appears as many in dream. Swapne Dvayabhasam. The same meaning is putting in different words. 29th meaning only. Mind alone projects a dream. Dvayabhasam. Na samshayaha. There is no doubt in this. He is asking us verify. Are you clear? There is no doubt, no? What? Ekam manaha. One mind only becoming many. Yes, that is true. Tatha. Advayam, the non-dual mind alone. The non-dual mind alone. Vayabhasam is seemingly duality. Is a seeming duality. Is an apparent duality. Dvayabhasam is Dvaita appearance only. Where? Jagrat. In Jagrat. Jagrat means a total mind, Maya, in the waking state, just projects the entire universe. There is no doubt. अब चल रहा है एक संदेह मिलने उन्होंने कहना संदेह मिलता है क्या रहा है न संशय यहाँ पर भी there is no doubt at all. I am very happy if you are also doubt-free. That is the only meaning, same meaning. Now we go to the 31. Mano drishyamidam dvaitam yat kinchit sacharacharam manaso hyamani bhave dvaitam naivopalabhyate. Veda has come only to talk about the absolute reality. Vedas given by Bhagavan, final end portion of Veda, Vedanta, has come to establish there is absolute reality alone is there. Adhikku da Vedame vandirukku. You have to talk about your dream, to talk about this world, Vyavaharika, Jagat, Veda need not come. You know, Veda need not come to talk about this your dream and your world. Why? அது எனக்கு தெரியுமே. எனக்கு தெரிகிற விஷயம் வேதா சொல்ல வேண்டிய அவசியம் இல்லை. ஒருவேளை வேதம் சொன்னா கூட நீ எதுக்கு வரணும், எனக்கு தெரியும், போ போன்னு சொல்லுவோம் இல்லையா? What job Veda is having to talk about our dream and waking world? Because what I know this world, experience, dream experience I know. And why Veda has come not to talk about the dream world, not to talk about the waking world. Veda has come to introduce that which you do not know. Apurvata. Anadhigatam, that which you do not know, that which is unique. What is that? Absolute reality, Paramarthika Satyam. You do not know, Vivekar. Therefore I have come here to introduce that Paramarthika Satyam, which is different from Vyavaharika Satyam. Therefore Veda is relevant. Clear? This is the purpose of Veda. If you utilize Veda to know that Paramarthika Satyam, you are understanding Veda properly and not. If you use Veda, Karma Kanda, Puja, Upasana, all those things, என்னென்னமோ பண்றோம் இந்த வியாபாரிக பிரபஞ்சத்துக்காக, இதெல்லாம் பண்றதுக்காக அங்கே சொல்லி இருக்கு. If you use that, வேதா என்ன பண்றது? தொலைஞ்சு போன்னு சொல்றோம். என்ன பண்றது? என்ன பண்றது? You are using my own lower things, all you are using, but you are not seeing my lakshartha, my hidden meaning. You are not seeing kripanaha. Unfortunate. Yaha asman lokat kaidi aviditva paramarthika satyaturiya atma aviditva yaha asman lokat kaidi. Whoever leaves the body without knowing his real nature, turiya atma, he is the most unfortunate person in the world. Yaha viditva asman lokat kaidi saha brahmana. Brihadaranyaka, last class, this is the subject. Real Brahmana is one who recognizes the Atma, Turiya Atma, while living here itself. He is the real Brahmana. Therefore, in this 31st Karika onwards up to 39th Karika, the second topic, this title song, title chapter, Mani Bhavaha, Advaita Siddhi over now. He has established Advaita Siddhi. What? Jiva Srishti Nisheda. The negation of the Jiva origination by logical presentation. Logically, Jiva origination is negated. By scriptural support, Jagat Nisheda, Jiva Nisheda also done over. Jiva origination by scriptural support. Scripturally, Jiva origination is negated. Then, logically, the world origination is negated. Logically, Jiva origination also negated. 4 topics using and establishing Advaitam alone is there. That Advaitam is Turiyatma. That Turiyatma is your real nature. That Atma, Aham Brahma Asmi, over topic. Now, how to get this Jnana? Nishtha Varanami. கேட்கறதுக்கு ரொம்ப நல்லா இருக்கு சுவாமி, கேட்கறதுக்கு நல்லா இருக்கு, இது எப்படி வரணும் நிஷ்டா வரணும்னு he says, I'll give a clue, I'll show the way for you, that yoga I'm going to teach you, not Ashtanga yoga, Jnana yoga, Karma yoga, Bhakti yoga, but a different yoga. What is that yoga? Asparsha yoga. Asparsha yoga, yoga of untouchability. Asparsha enna? Untouchability. Yoga of untouchability enna? You, the Turiya Atma, is ever untouched by anything, anywhere, at any time. You cannot be afflicted. Can your shadow afflict you? Can your shadow disturb you? Can your shadow makes you short or longer? That's it. And the madri, the samsara children, Janana, Marana, Vyadhi, Jara, Samsara, Chakram, Bhayam, Popam, Tapam, Vellame, in the samsara, Yedina Terimo, not because of outside people, that is switch is in your hands. If you know how to operate that switch properly, this samsara is an entertainment. It is no more a samsara, it is an entertainment. If you do not know how to operate that switch properly, this entire universe will threaten you, exploit you, frightens you. What is that switch? Your own mind. Your own mind is the switch. You should know how to operate that knob, switch. He says, Mano Drishyamidam Dvaitam. Dvaitam, this duality, this universe, this Nama Rupa Prapancha. Mano Drishyam Idam. Idam means this entire universe. Idam means this. This from start from your body onwards. Body comes under this or not? What do you say? This body? This and universe. Even though it is very close to you, this body is I am body. This body is idam. Idam shariram kaunteya. Idam in the jagat, including your body. Sarvam manodrishyam. It is an appearance to the mind. Projection of your own mind. Yat kinchit sacharacharam. Whatever is there, whatever you are seeing, sacharacharam, charam, acharam, stavara jangama, moving and non-moving, consisting of all that is moving, charam, acharam, non-moving, yat kinchit, anything, any blessed thing, without any exception and artham. Manodrishyam is a projection of the mind. What mind? Ignorant mind. And put ko bracket lang. Ignorant mind, Vishwa mind. When you are listening to the class, you are what? You should not say, I am Atma. Atma can never listen. Ashrotam, no. Atma is free from ears. How can it listen? Vishwa only listen. Pramata, hearer. Hearer, seer. That hearer, seer is Pramata. He is using mind. What mind? Ajnana mind. Vishwaha is called Ajnana mind. Turiya is Vishwa. Turiya is Abhimani cells. Stula Sharira Abhimani ஆயிட்டான்னா விஷ்ணு ஆயிடும். இப்போ துரிய ஆத்மான்னு தெரியாமல் இருந்து என்ன ஆயிட்டோம்? விஸ்வனா மாறிட்டோம். விஸ்வனா மாறி என்ன பண்றோம்? சிலர் அழுவார், சிலர் சிரிப்பார், சிலர் அழுது கொண்டே சிரிப்பார். ஆல் விஸ்வாஸ் ஆர் லைக் தட். Sthula Sharira Abhiman, identified with the Sthula Shariram, gross body. Because of that identification, that is called ignorant mind. Ignorant mind projects what? This Drishyam, the entire Drishya Prapancha. So, Amani Bhave Manasaha Dvaitam na upalabhyate eva. Once you become mindless, Amani Bhavana, mindless. On the cessation of the mind, on the stoppage of the mind or mindlessness. Mind இல்லாமல் இருந்தா உலகமே கிடையாது. அவ்வளவுதான். அது என்ன பண்றோம் சுவாமி? மைண்ட் இல்லாமல் பண்ணிடலாமா? Fortunately or unfortunately, you cannot destroy the mind. You should not destroy the mind. You need not destroy the mind. That is why all yoga people, they sit in meditation, samadhi. ஏன்னா மனசு இருந்தா உலகம் தெரியாது. இந்த உலகம் பார்த்துட்டு இருந்தா ப்ராப்ளம்ஸ் இருக்கு. therefore என்ன பண்ணலாம்னா மனசை ஸ்டாப் பண்ணிட்டா போயிடும். ஸ்டாப் த மைண்ட். அப்பா whole samsara is in potential form. What Vedanta Shastra says, Amani Bhavana, you need not destroy the mind, you falsify the mind. Amani Bhavana, you make the mind as good as non-existent, non-afflicting mind, healthy mind. If Ajnanis are all having what mind? An unhealthy mind. Unhealthy mind is a samsari mind. Jnani mind is healthy mind. A healthy mind is that which a person knows how to handle. Unhealthy mind is that which a person do not know how to handle. That person faces samsara, problem, insecurity, bhayam, fear, everything. Bhayam, fear, bhayam, insecurity, unhappiness, worry, guilt, hurt, so many problems. எனக்கு ஒரு ப்ராப்ளம் இருந்ததுன்னு என்ன அர்த்தம்? அந்த மைண்டை சுவிட்ச்னு ஆப்ரேட் பண்ணது தெரியல அர்த்தம். ஏன் தெரியலன்னா ஆத்மா அஜ்ஞானம் இருக்குன்னு அர்த்தம். ஏன் ஆத்மா அஜ்ஞானம் இருக்குன்னா மாண்டூக்கியோபனிஷத்து படிக்கல. என்ன பண்றது? படிச்சா you know how to handle. And if you know how to handle the mind, you are a jnani. If you do not know, padu maname padu. Now who is responsible? Problem is you, solution is you. You can convert the unhealthy mind, samsari mind, into healthy mind, asamsari mind. Asamsari mind. Asamsari mind. That's what he says here. Amani bhava means not physically destruction of the mind, but falsification of the mind. Once reality is taken out from the mind, it is a healthy mind. You have to take out the reality from the mind. Now we are giving reality to the mind, and the mind kulla kolappathukella reality koduthalle adile irupom. Ipo and reality eduthitana enna aidum? Mind loses its strength to disturb me. What is that reality of the mind? Atma. Atma is the substratum of the mind. Atma is supported by the mind, just as your snake is supported by the rope. Snake, what you are seeing, you are afraid of the snake and you are running away from the snake. Really, that snake is resting upon whom? Snake is resting upon the rope. Similarly, your mind, which is threatening, moody mind, changing, disturbing, the mind, the problematic mind is resting upon whom? Atma, Turiya Atma. The moment I miss the rope, I see the snake. The moment I miss the Turiya Atma, I see the mind. Mind is nothing but a vritti, thought. Kobam, kopa vritti. Fear, bhaya vritti. Jealousy, Irsha, Asuya, Vritti, a thought. Everything is a thought. Nothing but a thought, nothing but a thought. Thought alone. Thought alone. Vritti. இங்கே வருது இந்த விற்பிக்கெல்லாம் யார் சப்போர்ட் என்ன? வேர் இஸ் த மைண்ட் இஸ் ரெஸ்டிங் என்ன? ஆத்மா, துரிய ஆத்மா இட் இஸ் ரெஸ்டிங். Once you know the rope as rope, do you desire to run away from the snake? Do you want to run away from the snake? Can it create any fear in you? Can it threaten you? But once you know the snake is nothing but a real rope, once you understand, that snake cannot do anything. அதே மாதிரி இந்த மனசு, இந்த விருத்தி வருது மனசுக்குள்ள, இந்த மனசு விருத்தி எல்லாமே அந்த பாம்பு கிடந்து, பாம்பு கண்டால் படையில் நடக்கும். அது என்ன சொன்னா, அதே மாதிரி இல்லாத ஒரு பாம்பு பார்த்து நடங்கிட்டு இருக்கும். Once you know that is wrong, really speaking, the snake is resting. If you want, you have to destroy that snake. Is it necessary to kill the snake? ரோப்னு பார்க்கறதுக்கு அந்த ஸ்னேக்கை டெஸ்ட்ராய் பண்ணணுமா? என்ன பண்ணணும்? அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் தி ஸ்னேக் இஸ் நத்திங் பட் ரோப். அதே மாதிரி அமனி பாவம் மைண்டை டெஸ்ட்ராய் பண்ண தேவையில்லை. அந்த மனசு நத்திங் பட் ஆத்மா, கான்சியஸ்னஸ். அந்த கான்சியஸ்னஸ் ஆத்மா தான் அதை தெரிஞ்சுட்டாங்க. அந்த மனசு எங்க போயிடும்? பாம்பு எங்க போச்சு? அந்த நம்ம ரோப் ஸ்னேக், ரோப்னு தெரிஞ்ச உடனே அந்த ஸ்னேக் பார்த்த உடனே அந்த ஸ்னேக் எங்க போச்சு? முள்ளமா கீழே போச்சா? இங்கேயும் போக வேண்டிய தேவை இல்லை. ஏன் இருந்தாலே போறதுக்கு. அதே மாதிரி இந்த மனசு எங்க போகணும்? மனசு ஸ்டாப்பே பண்ண முடியல சுவாமி. இந்த மனசு ஓடிண்டே இருக்கு. எங்க ஓடுறதுப்பா? இருக்கிறது தானே ஓடுறதுக்கு, இருந்தா தானே ஓடுறதுக்கு. நீ இருக்கிறது நீ நினைக்கிற, இல்லவே இல்லை. இருக்கிறது ஆத்மா தான். அது அந்த ஆத்மா மேல இந்த மனசுங்கிறது நீங்க ப்ரொஜெக்ட் பண்ணிட்டேன். ப்ரொஜெக்ட் பண்ணி அந்த ஆத்மா மறந்துட்டு, எப்படி அந்த ரோப் மறந்துட்டோமோ அந்த பாம்பனை நினைச்சு ஓடிட்டு இருக்க. இந்த மனசு நான் தாங்கவே முடியாது சுவாமி, நான் ஓடி துடிச்சு போயிடும். எங்க போயிடும்? அந்த மனசு இஸ் ரெஸ்டிங் ஆன் ஆத்மா. யூ ஆர் தட் ஆத்மா. மைண்ட் இஸ் ரெஸ்டிங் அப்பான் தட். ஓ மனசா, தியாகராஜா இங்க எவ்ரி கீர்த்தனை மியூசிக் சீசன் வரப்போறது. தியாகராஜா கீர்த்தனை பாடிட்டே இருப்பான். మనసా ఎటులోతునే మనసు నిలుప శక్తి లేకపోతే మనసైవేన మాప్తవ్యం. இந்த மனசு is resting upon the ஆத்மா. மனசுங்கிறது கிடையாது ஆக்சுவலா. அது பியூர் அஜ்ஞானம், அமனி பாவம். அது you need not destroy, understand there is no mind. அவ்வளவு. இது எப்படி சுவாமி, எப்படி என்ன பாட்டு ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்கோங்க. Now look at this pot. What you are seeing is not pot but clay. To understand this is only clay. சுவாமி பாட் பார்க்குற வரைக்கும் நான் கிளேயே பார்க்க முடியாதுன்னு சொல்லுவேன். பாட் பார்க்கும்போது நான் கிளேயே பார்க்க முடியாது சுவாமி, ரொம்ப கஷ்டம். இல்லை ஏன் கஷ்டம்? இந்த பாட்டு தெரியாது என்ன. அதனால என்ன பண்ணுறது? பாட் டெஸ்ட்ராய் பண்ணுறேன், உடைச்சிடுவேன் பாட்டெல்லாம். பாட்டு உடைச்சா யாருக்கு நஷ்டம்? You cannot hold water. What is not useful to you? Instead of breaking the pot, what you have to do? There is no pot other than clay. There was clay before pot is coming. There is clay in the form of pot. There will not be pot after destruction of that pot. Therefore, now when you are seeing pot also, is there substance called pot other than clay? எத்தனை வாட்டி சொல்லியிருப்பேன் இது. அதான் இந்த கான்டெக்ட்ல புரிஞ்சுக்கணும். There is a pot other than the clay. Is there any substance standing separately pot? No. where the pot name is resting upon what? Clay. Pot is supported by whom? Clay. What is there? Two are there, one is there. Two? Pot is there, clay is there, and I said three. Who says this statement there? Who is Swami? If you say there is a pot, there is clay, two things are there, I will tell you there are three. Yenna, one mandayila only irukadha. அதனால பாட்டன் ஒன்று மண்ணு ஒன்று ரெண்டு கிடையாதப்பா, மண்ணே பாட்டா தெரியாது. இப்போ is it necessary to destroy the pot? To know there is only clay, advaitam mrideva asti ani புரிஞ்சுக்கிறதுக்கு நம்ம பாட்டு படிச்சுட்டோம். இப்போ we need not destroy the pot. Without destroying the pot, we can understand what clay alone is there. Clay alone was there. Clay alone is there. Clay alone will be there. Pot is only temporary appearance of the clay. Utility. There is lot of utility is there. You can use for every class. I can use. If I want to take next class of water, not only to hold water, to teach Vedanta class, it is useful. Yes. Just as there is no pot at all other than clay, pot is nothing, a name, verbal existence it has got. Real existence it doesn't have, only it has got verbal existence. Similarly, mind is also like a pot. Mind is also like a pot. Atma, Turiyatma was there. Turiyatma is here, upon which mind is projecting, the thoughts are coming, appearing on the mind. Really speaking, the mind is not mind, but that is Turiyatma. அது அந்த ஆத்மா நான் தெரியாதனால், கயிறு தெரியாதனால தானே பாம்பு பார்த்து. ஆத்மா நான் தெரியாதனாலதான் இந்த மனசுங்கிறது தெரியாது. Atma Ajnanam projects what? Universe, the entire idam jagat. Yatra yatra manaha tatra tatra dvaitam darshanam. Wherever there is mind, thought, there is a dvaita darshanam. Duality you see. Yatra yatra advaita darshanam. Yatra yatra amani bhavaha tatra tatra advaita darshanam. This is the law you have to understand. What is the law? Yatra yatra manaha tatra tatra advaita darshanam. Yatra yatra mana abhavaha na amani bhavaha. Falsification of the mind. The mind anidrathu onnu kadiyadhu, adu turiya atma da. And the mind theriyadhu ajnanam irundadala. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತೆರಿಯ ಅಭಾವಃ ಯತ್ರ ಯತ್ರ ಮನ ಅಭಾವಃ ತತ್ರ ತತ್ರ ದ್ವೈತ ದರ್ಶನ ಅಭಾವಃ ಆರ್ ಅದ್ವೈತ ದರ್ಶನ ಬೇಕೆನ್ಸೆ ಆರ್ ದ್ವೈತ ದರ್ಶನ ಅಭಾವಃ ಸಂಸಾರ ಅಭಾವಃ ನಾಮ ರೂಪ ಅಭಾವಃ. ವಾಟ್ ಯು ಸಿ? ಓನ್ಲಿ ಅದ್ವೈತಂ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮ. Mamiyar was what? Advaitam Brahma. Mamanar is what? Advaitam Brahma. Children are what? Advaitam Brahma. Husband is what? Advaitam Brahma. Wife is what? Advaitam Brahma. எங்கப்பா சம்சாரம் இருக்கு, ப்ராப்ளமே கிடையாது, இருக்க நினைக்கிறேன் அவ்வளவுதான். பிகாஸ் ஆஃப் மைண்ட். அந்த மைண்டை ஹேண்டில் பண்ண தெரிஞ்சுக்கோங்க. அது வேதாந்தா மூலமா தான் நடக்க முடியும். No psychiatrist can handle the mind. With drugs they handle. In murcha, in deep sleep, there is no mind. Now you see the anvaya vidrika. Yatra yatra manaha. In Vishwa, waking stage, there is a mind. So therefore you are seeing Dvaitam. In Swapna, also there is mind. Therefore you are seeing duality. Swapna objects. Dvaitam Jagravasthilonu irukku, Swapna avasthilo irukku. Why? Mind is active. Mind is active in waking state. Mind is passively off active in dream state. In deep sleep state, mind is totally passive. Is there samsara? This is Anvaya. Yatra yatra manaha. As Vishwa Tejasa, there is a mind, therefore I see projection. Jagrat problem, Kanavulo problem, Illa problem. Problem. In sleep, yatra yatra mana abhavaha, tatra tatra dvaita darshana abhava. Mamiyar kadeyadu, mamunar kadeyadu. Problem giving husband kadeyadu, wife kadeyadu, children kadeyadu. No boss, nobody is there to give problem. Even crocodile going to python going upon your body, you do not know. Mind dissolved. Mind is dissolved. Vaita darshanam illiye. Apdi enna artham? Inga manas irukku tondara. Swapnala manas irukka ore tondara. Deep sleep la manas dissolved. Apdi enna Swami ellarume thoonginde irukkalama anna. Ellume thoongi irukka mudiyadhu, elundukanum, thiruppi samsaram vandidum. Adanaல புரிஞ்சுக்கோ. While living, while awakening time itself, you can handle the mind, you can. You need not destroy the part to know the part is mithya. Similarly, to know mind is mithya, you need not destroy. As you cannot destroy, even Bhagavan cannot destroy. Even pralayam also, mind cannot be destroyed. Mind goes into potential form. Jnani alone falsifies the mind once for all. That mind cannot disturb him. Suppose ஞானம் வந்த உடனே அமனி பாவம் வந்தாச்சு, மைண்ட் போயாச்சு. மைண்ட் போயிட்டு என்ன ஆயிடும்? Every jnani is mindless. Every jnani is mindless. If really mind goes, after once you amani bhavana, you have to destroy the mind. So suppose I have destroyed the mind. What will happen? I am mindless? Yes, I am mindless. A mindless jnani survives. Like a coma people, like a vegetable, like a mood child, in fainting, they don't have mind. When drug addiction is there, total drugs they take, mind won't function. Appo in the jnani ke avanukku enna difference? Mindless jnani teach what? He blabbers. A jnani who is mindless, he cannot teach. Even he teach, he cannot teach shastra. Just he blabbers. We don't want a mindless jnanis to be as teachers. Therefore, samadhi yoga, manas, stoppage of the mind is entirely different. They never come from Vedanta. And the yogis, they are all, mind is stunted, blocked. That's why yoga also should not be encouraged too much. Yoga also, you take only Ashtanga yoga, discipline the body, mind, enough. Manas enna pannunga? Discipline pannu manas. Healthy mind pannu. Adu pannu. Adukku na vadi solren na. Adu solla podadu. You have to do that only. 32. So manasaha amani bhave dvaitam na upalabhyate. Dvaitame உனக்கு கிடைக்காதப்பான்னு சொல்வாரு. உபலப்தியதே இட் இஸ் நாட் அவைலபிள் ஃபார். தட்ஸ் வை நாட் அவைலபிள் மீன்ஸ் வாட்? Really, in an afflicting condition, it is not available. Jnani also seeing Dvaitam, interacting with the world, teaching with to whom Ajnani students, Jnani is teaching support. Dvaita Prapancha available or not? Available, but he never see the reality in that. That is why Jnanis all come down to the level of the student and teach in Vyavaharika Prapancha to uplift them into Paramarthika Satyam. That is what Jnanis are all doing. Vedanta teachers, Brahmanishta, Shrotriya, Guru doing what? Teaching to the Ajnani Sishyas to make them to understand Atma Turiyam Ahavasmi. आत्मसत्यानुभोधेन न संकल्पयते यदा अमनस्तां तदा याति ग्राह्याभावे तदग्रहम्. And this Amani Bhava only, all these Karikas are going to come elaboration. We will see in the next class. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi